Hey there everyone, I was going to start this video about 4 minutes earlier, but our very first match was a desync, so I figured why even bother showing about 2.5 minutes of waiting and changing other stuff. So, here's actually our first match. We are going with an Abomination move build. Oh god. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. Is he doing... No, he's not doing bulwark. This is going to be weird. He's not necessarily going stress reduction, but he's not necessarily a pure stress party. I mean, he could be easily with the Mark, the Bellow, the Beast Bile. So we need to kind of figure out which direction he's going to be going initially. The good news is I can kind of send most of these people in the front back the whole time. So the reason why I moved the Abomination back is instead of stunning below my Crusader. But I don't want the Abomination doing much. I think he's... If he wants to try to get me in a cyclical process where all he's literally doing is stunning me the whole time between my Abomination and him, that's fine. Because eventually I'll stun his Crusader and that'll be the end of that. So I will catch up to him a lot quicker. So he can definitely take the stun first. I don't necessarily care. I thought about hitting with the Hound's Harry first before that bolster gets the stress reduction. But I don't know if I care too much. I'd say he's going to have a decent amount of dodge, and it's not going to continue the whole game though, it's just that first 15 round dodge, so yeah, 15 round, yeah. So I'm going to mostly try to be keeping this Abomination in the back, so next turn I'm going to stun, yeah, say he has to move him, I'm going to stun him. He's probably going to use, what, Weakening Curse. I wouldn't imagine he does anything different. He's going to start choosing, he wants to stress out, which is probably, oh, he's already gone for the heal. And it's a good one at that. Okay. So yeah, we're going with him first, so we don't have to take a stun on my Abomination. And then what we're going to do is essentially send this Crusader to the back. And then we'll send the Abomination to the back, and we'll keep this Cultist Friend in the front the whole time. Because at any point, I can just stun him up with either Manacles, he's going to transform and send one of these guys to the back. So yeah, we want a Cultist in front, and we want the Crusader. That's fine, I already used this turn, I don't really care. Joke's on you, son. So yeah, after that, yeah, we're just gonna, since he's already stunned, we're just gonna send him to the back with some decent damage. Well, we tried. Oh, he has a move resist on. Where is it? Oh, is it just natural 65? Oh, wow. I didn't know it was so high. Is that in transform mode? I need to double check that. Regardless, he's now gonna have to Holy Lance still. It's still a good turn. It's just, it would have really reduced a possible slam next time, because I'm pretty sure he can't use any abilities. We'd have to untransform, but that's really okay. My party isn't a massive damage party, so I don't know if I necessarily mind these successful Bellows. They're annoying, obviously they're going to be reducing my strength and everything the whole time. But realistically, the AO bleed D, bleed and stress damage I'm going to cause is going to be too great. I'm also going to pull the Man at Arms forward. With Pool, he's already at 56. He has to chronically just heal him, and unfortunately, he got... So actually, I'm just going to Vulnerability Hex. I'm just going to get this guy right up to 86-ish. Yeah, 82. And that's actually perfect. He's already... Well, no, I'm going to need to hit him with one Hound's Harry before his turn. So what we're actually going to do on my turn is... I think we're going to Hound's Harry, yeah. I thought about doing a stun, but I actually want to get all that nice juicy stress in there first. Because if he stays in his zone, he'll be at like 70. What I'm going to do is untransform this guy, Manacles the stun off. Yeah, he's already at 70, so I'm going to Manacles into... Oh, you untransform. So is he going to heal or Manacles? Yeah, he's on Manacles, yeah. So that's actually exactly what I was going to do. Well played. But that does kind of take a little bit out of his bite. I'm not going to lie there. I'm not too terribly concerned about that. And we're just going to move forward with some damage. Since he can't heal, we're just going to start chipping AoE damage across the board. I will probably Weakening Curse the Abomination into another Stress Affliction shortly. And we will be on our way to a good setup. Definitely not over yet. I could even pool. I might even do it too. No, let's do this. There we go. So all I need to do is hit another Hound's Harry, and I'm gonna have me another Affliction on 2 people to begin with. I'll have him about halfway. Rally to the Flame, that doesn't do much. Now I'm assuming with his situation in front here, he's probably going to Weakening Curse him if he gets to go. Hopefully Afflictions start doing a little bit for me. If I'm lucky, he'll add 4 to the Abomination here. What? I mean, I guess you want the AoE spread, right? But I don't know if I agree with that. He has stun resist, but how much does that give him? 75? We're going to do a Hound's Harry for the sole reason I just really want to get people stressed up. Wow, especially with those crits. And then we're going to go into the Abomination. Then we're going to Manacles either the Crusader or the Abomination. Probably the Crusader, because he should be taking out the Death. Yeah, he'll be taking down the Death Door, which means he'll be using Absolution. So we don't want the Crusader going. And then we'll transform back, and this fight will pretty much be done. He is going to get me close, don't get me wrong. These Afflictions are going to add up. I didn't put on Cry Havoc. I don't think it's a very good ability. It has its... No, here. It has its uses. And I don't... And unless you're going against a heavy stress lineup like this, I don't think it's very good use. Though, obviously, right now, removing about 30 stress from each individual would essentially ruin this whole comp. He's not doing damage. I mean, almost full health, full health, full health, almost full health. This dude is clearly not interested in the department of actually hurting people. So, oh, 2 HP. This dude's gotten screwed with a 2 and a 1. That is the chance you take. Yep. I'll say after that, too. He knew he was done. He knew. Hey, man. That's what happens. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Granted, I think I mostly outplayed him there. Did I not just get a point for that? Oh, come on, Darkest Dungeon. What the literal heck? This game is still yeah, okay. I guess winning once in champion level doesn't move the things along. It'll certainly move me down if I lose, but whatever, let's go. The rank really doesn't matter. It's just an ego thing. But, you know, it'd be nice if it worked. Certainly it'd be nice if it worked, but whatever. Maybe this one will actually count as a win. If I do. You never know who you're gonna face. Mangle. Let's see if Mangle and I have decent party comps against each other. Oh, I've seen this one so many friggin' times. He's gonna start with stun on my Abomination. But who's he going to use for it? We're just going to trade. I mean, we have almost the same party. He's just a heavier mark build, which means he's probably going to win, depending on how crit marks go. So does he start with a Come Hither, or does he start with a Stunning Blow on the Abomination? If he was smart, he would Crusader, Abomination, Stunning Blow, and then I'm going to Stunning Blow his Abomination. Then he's going to Come Hither, or mark for Death the Occultist, and then I'm going to Hound's Harry, then he's going to shoot my Occultist with a crit, and then I'm going to heal. Those are literally my first turn actions. I'm going to try to call that as perfectly as possible. That, where he's going to transform, knock my Crusader back to rank 4, which I may then... Yeah, okay. So he's going for more of a shuffle composition, which I can respect. But we'll see about that. I don't necessarily need the Abomination to do too much. Oh, he's got Caltrops on as well. So is he going Zealous? No, he doesn't have Zealous on. Why would you have Caltrops on? Just keep people low? Stress damage taken? Interesting. I mean, I guess you can use in the back rows. I mean, gives him something. You got Flare, Clear Stun. He could Flare. That'd be a pretty strong move. But he definitely wants to set... He does have Mark for Death. I say he wants to set that up. Yeah, I'd say right there. Alright, I was still right about that. Now, does he have the thing that can shoot through? He doesn't. So what we're actually going to try here is a little bit of that. because he can't unstun the Houndmaster out of that. So I guess get wrecked. He'll shoot him still. It's like what, an 80% chance to hit. Now he's just going for. Oh yeah. Look at you. Aren't you adorable? Okay. I do not actually want the Crusader in the second position for obviously the sole fact that is a possible stun. So we're gonna push him back one. And this Crusader, I mean, I did not expect to take a friggin' critical strike like that. Oh, there we go, return one. So that's actually a pretty big deal that we just did that. Puts him in a semi-awkward situation. He can slam back my Abomination, but my Abomination can still do slam, which will then send his guy back to there, probably on death's door as well. And that will actually put my Cultist in. No, my Cultist will be in first position. So he's probably going to start with a slam on the Abomination here. Yeah, he does get more move resist when he's actually in the... oh, he's going for the Holy Lance too. He's going to force a heal out on me right away. Another crit. Wow, we are just... crit piling. Now, if I was feeling gutsy... No, that wouldn't work, actually. So, no, we just need a heal. There we go, perfect. Lucky for me, that never had to be that much. I was never going to get a 0, though, because +4 additional heal, I assume that's 0 + 4. So, I think we were in good spot. The guard has really ruined his initial comp setup. It's definitely not over, but the guard has been very key in the success of him not instantly bursting me in about 2 rounds. So we need to keep that going. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I didn't know it bypassed guard, though. Oh, that's me not reading my skills. That's fine. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm still going to do that. Because I'm going to force him to either heal or potentially take a death blow. So he gets a choice. He can either heal or death blow. Because he'll definitely knock him down to death's door. There's no doubt about that. But I can actually bring him back. So I can either... I can play this pretty aggressively. I've put him in a bad situation. I put him in a very bad situation. And he knows this. Because if he shoots, okay, I can heal him just for 4 HP and be fine. Holy shite. Okay. That is some friggin' damage right there, but I don't mind. So once again, he can still pull him forward to come hither, but that's really okay. I get a death blow chance on his Abomination now. If he pretty much loses his Abomination, I should be able to probably shuffle this party. It has to become hither, right? There's nothing else you do. You have literally, yeah. He'll get the pull too. I mean, there's just no. I say there's no way it just doesn't pull. Hound's Rush doesn't make any difference. Oh, that's so unfortunate. An immediate death blow. I mean, that's the chance you take, but very unfortunate. Because I think it's his turn then. He can stun the Occultist, but then what I'm going to do... He'll probably get the Occultist this turn, but the problem is he's going to have to literally use every single last attack to do it. Yeah, stunning blow. And this is what I'm gonna make this dude's brain just friggin' hurt. Because I'm not gonna allow him any easy death blows like he just allowed me to do. So now he has to shoot him with the sniper's mark, right? Knocking the death's door again. Well, guess what? He can be protected now. So I can now just guard him again, and your finish him won't be able to do it. Yep. So you just used 3 attacks. Well, at least minimal 2. Jeez, man. Good flipping gracious. Hurt him a little more next time. Good gracious. And now we're going to send his Crusader to the very back row, which means he has the Bola. I probably have won this match. Probably. The more I can keep that Occultist alive, that's who he's only ever going to focus. Once he kills the Occultist, I'm going to be in a little bit of a bad spot. Obviously, due to the massive 53 crits you've seen him just producing every round. Certainly not a great time. However, he does have 2 forms to heal. but you know, it's not great. All right, he's still alive. He's gonna get to go first, but he can't stunning blow the guard out. He can't shoot bypass it, so he's probably gonna Bola or Holy Lance someone else, hopefully for a crit. He's probably thinking. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna send the bounty hunter back. We're just gonna try to keep the person in front doing Bola. It's actually pretty strong, but it does deny the mark-based compositions. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that. Yeah, I'll say there's the crit. I was waiting for it. I'm just gonna do this for poops and googles, essentially. Just start getting the bleed DOT tick outs and stress going. I just kind of want to see what else, because I want to see who I need to shuffle and stuff. See if he takes like a turn to move, think he can be like a wise guy, and then I'll just slam him. I don't need to freak out and heal right away. I'm gonna wait till very last turn to heal the occultist. Pretty much once my guard gets broken, that's when I'm gonna heal. But right now, I'm trying to see how much I can get away with. I'm thinking about trying for a manacles stun, but it's only 100%. It's a 50% shot. But the reason why I would do that is I'd actually, her stun resistance is pretty. Oh, it's actually 40%. Oh, yes, that. Alright, here's what I'm actually gonna do. Actually, no, we're gonna move you. Wow, fortunate for me. That did not have to be a crit like that. He's actually going to probably get afflicted next round. Because, since I still have my guard up for how many rounds? 1. But it goes on his turn. So actually we're going to heal here, Abyssal Artillery here, Affliction, add that to 16 for a lot. He's going to have to Bola. And then he'll have HP. He's going to have to Holy Lance. I'm guessing a Houndmaster. Right? He wants to spread this damage out as much as possible. Actually, a crit on the Houndmaster would make this weird. Because if he hits the Houndmaster for a crit, that's going to have to be a Crusader heal, Occultist heal. I do not want to... Okay. That's to say, I do not want to play this fast and stupid. We have it in the bag. Just take time to heal who I need to heal. Jeez, another crit. And yeah, we're pretty much, because that's an infliction, that's going to be 3/4 of the way to an infliction. That's a Bola, which is not that strong of an ability. And I'm just going to heal him for safety, just in case, I don't know, just on the weird off chance, you know. Like I said, the only way I lose is if I play too aggressive. Because he can heal, but that means his Crusader's always going to have to do that, which means he's down to people getting knocked to the back and him only ever doing Bola, which he'll probably crit. Okay. Still 10 damage. What the frick, man? I thought that crap reduces your damage by a lot. So you watch. I'm gonna force him. Jeez. I'm gonna force him to another heal right away here. There's no way he picks his bounty hunter, especially on an infliction like that. He could bypass his turn. He could gain another 20 stress. He could add more stress to these guys. I mean, he's gonna have to Crusader into that, which will then follow into another Abyssal Artillery. If I get fortunate, it's going to be another 4 to 5 damage, putting him on death's door, adding 26. Yeah, hard per turn. That'll put him at plus 16, plus the initial damage. I mean, this is probably over. He does have Caltrops. But Caltrops, and he should use it. Oh, he dodged. It's really nice. But that is an infliction next turn for him. Because after Hound's Harry hits, he'll be there. Plus 20. Yeah, he's in some pretty deep crap. He needs to Caltrops now. Yeah. Who's that crit on? Ow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent move. I would just back out if I was him, because he's not going to win. So because 6, 494. I can just Holy Lance now. I'm seeing what I'm going to do is just hit him. Yeah. I'm just going to spread out all the damage. And then, yeah, because eventually he's going to be solo on everybody. He's not going to have a chance. He's going to Bola again, which actually will send my Houndmasters to death's door because he's been rocking damage, man. It is minus 50% damage. He's doing like 10 damage a hit. What is the what is the, Once again, don't play greedy. 2 health, 1 HP. Actually, I should have just done the Crusader. I'm not sure why I didn't. I should have really have just probably abyssaled. Got him knocked to death's door and then forced another one out of him. But now, he kind of has a... I mean, he's just screwed. I mean, there's definitely no denying that. He's going to be eating a lot of crap. He doesn't even have a... what's that called? A virtue chance. There we go. Selfish. So selfish. How about you skip your turn? Nope, afflictions don't work. This actually isn't a pure stress build, as you can see. It's actually a very, very great hybrid combo. And I don't feel in danger with him on Death's Door, actually, solely on the fact that... So what we're going to do is, since I know his Bounty Hunter can't do anything, we're just going to do that. So what that's going to do is get me an affliction, get him to 170, plus the 8 stress, plus him being on Death's Door. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. So, and then that's 6. 4, yeah, so I was just pretty much setting that up. I'm going to stunning blow him next, and this is pretty much over. Well, I could stunning blow him, but let's not play too greedy once again. He can actually come hither, my cultist, so he'll get the heal, he'll go off on the stun, so okay, I could actually potentially lose my Abomination, which is not an issue. Oh, desync air. Which means I don't win this, which means he just got the luckiest desync air of his life. Okay, you know... You know, I don't even think I'm playing it. Oh, I do have mods on. That's so weird. I don't... Oh, man. I really don't think mods should even be... That's so weird. Redhook needs to figure that out. There cannot keep being desync errors because you play with a campaign with mods on. I understand they want to be like, oh, you know, if you've killed this boss, you should be able to get these items. Who really freaking cares, man? It's a flag. And if you're going to get that many desync errors because mods exist, you need to not. Go back to my first campaign here where I don't have a single mod on, I believe. That's so frustrating. I totally forgot the last campaign I played had mods. Yeah, because that doesn't... Oh! It actually knocked me back. Whoa. You know what? You know what? Screw Redhook right now. I'm sorry. You can't respect anything right now with Redhook if there's going to be desync errors and decreasing because of it. You know what? Whatever. I guess it's for the fun of the matches, but once again, not really feeling it too well there if all of your hard-earned work is just getting reduced by the fact of crappy connection. Well, thank you for watching. I mean, it's still a fun match. You probably know how that would have ended. It would have been multiple afflictions and then just eventual death blows, but I would have liked to live it out. Thank you so much. Hopefully they fix this soon, because this is just too frustrating to keep continuing. I want to put out Butcher Circus DLC stuff, but not at the cost of just stupid desyncs and the ranking system just not working properly. Thank you.